The House of Representatives has held a special plenary session on national security as lawmakers confront the escalating wave of insecurity across the country. The session opened with Speaker of the House Abbas Tajudeen making it clear that Nigeria is not experiencing a Christian genocide, stressing that the violence cutting across the country affects Nigerians of all faiths and backgrounds. The reports.
The gathering brought together officials from the United States Embassy, the Speaker of the Parliament of St. Kitts and Nevis, Right Honourable Lenian Blanchard, members of Parliament, cabinet ministers and representatives of civil society. Tajudeen described the challenges before the nation as unprecedented, warning against sensational narratives. He also responded to the Religious Freedom Accountability Act being considered in the United States Congress, insisting that Nigeria does not sponsor violence against its citizens and reaffirming dialogue as the preferred path to resolving concerns.
Their purpose is to instill fear, weaken public confidence, and give the illusion of being everywhere at once. Nigeria must reject this tactic. We must resist fear and stand firm against those who rely on cruelty and spectacle to advance their evil ideologies.
The Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu highlighted gaps in the country's security structure, citing weak institutional implementation, poor funding, and a disconnect between policy and execution. He proposed several measures including ending unstructured amnesty deals, ensuring transparent police funding, and considering decentralized policing at community or state levels.
Many will say banning amnesty negotiation is too rigid. My response, Mr. Speaker, is show me one amnesty deal in Zamfara, Katsina, Sokoto, Southeast, wherever in Nigeria that has produced lasting peace. What we have seen are staged ceremonies, rusty weapons surrendered, violence resuming within months. Security experts across the spectrum argue negotiating with bandits legitimizes criminality. This act doesn't prevent disarmament.
Minority Leader Kingsley Chinda called for unity among lawmakers, stressing that the security crisis is neither religious nor political, but a national emergency.
We cannot fight this battle without unity. We cannot also succeed in this battle if we deny obvious facts. Let me start by asking, are there religious killings in Nigeria? The answer is yes. But is that the major cause of insecurity in our country? The answer is also no.
Committee chairman and Northern Caucus, who echoed these concerns, pointed to an overstretched military and emphasized the urgent need to restore the police as the nation's first line of internal defense. They also pushed for regular security assessment, stronger legislative oversight, better organized vigilante groups, and decisive action to restore safety across community.
Mr. Speaker, no doubt, we must begin to strengthen intelligence and early warning systems. We must begin with actionable intelligence. No modern security system succeeds without the ability to detect threats before they escalate.
Mr. Speaker, I am sure with what is on ground, we have the capacity. Nigeria is number 30 globally in terms of defense. Third in Africa. There is no issue that we cannot contain. It just has to do with coordination. Proper mechanisms should be put in place so that we will face these challenges squarely. Mr. Speaker, create a room that employ Nigeria even on a voluntary basis. Today, if you call the young people between the age of 18 to 25, 1 million will turn out to volunteer to finish this crisis and madness in this country.
To formally invite the Chief of Army Staff for a similar plenary engagement. He has expressed a sincere willingness and passionate interest to engage with the House, offering renowned and professional insight and perspectives on the prevailing security situation as seen from the operational theater.
And this House must not take for granted that we are not part of the government. If the government is wanting, this institution of the legislature is a component of the government itself. We have to look inward to ourselves and see what more of oversight functions, like some members have said, are we going to make? Are we going to provide? Mr. Speaker, we can even declare legislative emergency.
The special session continues this Wednesday as the House works to finalize its deliberations and explore long-term legislative solutions to Nigeria's security challenges. Also on Tuesday, President Bola Tinubu forwarded the Legal Practitioners Bill 2025 to the House of Representatives, seeking major overhaul of the laws guiding the legal profession in Nigeria. The bill aims to repeal and reenact the current Legal Practitioners Act, which was last updated in the laws of the Federation of 2004. Speaker of the House of Representatives, Abbas Tajudeen, who read the President's letter during plenary, explained that the proposed legislation introduces a modern regulatory framework designed to strengthen standards within the legal profession, improve disciplinary procedures, and enhance public confidence in the judicial system. According to the Speaker, the bill is anchored on key objectives like protecting the public interest, upholding the rule of law, and ensuring improved access to justice. The proposed reforms include the establishment of clear professional principles for all legal practitioners. Another major highlight is a 2-year probation period for newly qualified lawyers, along with mandatory continuing professional development.
Section 17 establishes the Legal Practitioners Disciplinary Committee with jurisdiction to consider and determine cases of misconduct by legal practitioners, while Section 18 provides for a range of penalties, including suspension, restriction, reprimand, and removal from the role.
The House is expected to begin consideration of the Legal Practitioners Bill in the coming days as lawmakers debate its implications for legal practice and justice delivery